Did you know that Somalia, despite its turbulent history, has one of the largest livestock economies in Africa? Yes, you heard it right. This nation, often making headlines for its struggles, is home to an economic powerhouse that often goes unnoticed. This vibrant livestock sector plays a pivotal role in Somalia's economy. It's not just about the herds of camels, goats, and sheep dotting the landscape. It's about the livelihoods of millions of people, with the sector contributing to a significant chunk of the country's gross domestic product. In fact, the livestock trade is one of the main sources of employment in Somalia, providing income and sustenance for a considerable portion of the population. It's an economic lifeline in a land where opportunities can sometimes be scarce. So, while Somalia may often be associated with strife, it's also a nation with a thriving, albeit underappreciated, economic sector. But this economic success hasn't come easy. Somalia's journey has been marked by significant challenges. Somalia's economic narrative is one of resilience in the face of adversity. The country has weathered a multitude of challenges that have not only tested its mettle, but have also shaped its economic landscape. For starters, a protracted civil war that spanned over 2 decades has left deep scars on Somalia's economic fabric. The conflict disrupted economic activities, decimated infrastructure, and forced many Somalis into a life of displacement and uncertainty. The ripple effects of this war can still be felt today, as the country grapples with the Herculean task of rebuilding and reinvigorating its economy. Then came the droughts, a recurring nightmare that has plagued Somalia for years. These periods of extreme dryness have crippled the agricultural sector, a lifeline for many Somalis. The crops wither, the livestock perish, and the people, left with nothing, are plunged into a cycle of food insecurity and poverty. This has in turn strained Somalia's economy, stretching its already thin resources to breaking point. The waters of Somalia, once a source of livelihood, have also been tainted by the specter of piracy. Once a thriving hub for maritime trade, Somalia's waters became synonymous with piracy, deterring international trade and stifling the growth of the country's maritime industry. Lastly, political instability has thrown yet another spanner in the works. Frequent changes in government, coupled with a lack of strong institutions, have created an environment of uncertainty. This unpredictability has deterred investment, stifled economic growth, and hindered the implementation of long-term economic policies. Yet, amid all these challenges, Somalia's economy has shown an uncanny ability to adapt and survive. Whether it's through remittances from the diaspora, the growth of the informal economy, or the resilience of its people, Somalia has managed to keep its economic pulse beating. Despite these obstacles, Somalia's economy has shown remarkable resilience, a testament to the tenacity and resourcefulness of its people. In the face of adversity, an unexpected economic force has risen in Somalia: the informal economy. This dynamic, yet often overlooked sector, has been quietly transforming the economic landscape of a nation that has long weathered the storm of political instability and conflict. At the heart of this economic resurgence are sectors such as telecommunications, money transfer services, and small-scale trade. Telecommunications, for instance, have boomed in recent years. With little to no government regulation, companies have seized the opportunity to innovate, providing services that range from mobile banking to affordable internet access. This has not only connected Somalis to each other and the world, but also created a wealth of job opportunities. Parallel to this, the money transfer services, locally known as Hawala, have seen a significant rise. With a large diaspora community spread across the globe, these services have become a lifeline, facilitating the flow of remittances that support families and stimulate local economies. In fact, it is estimated that billions of dollars are sent home by Somalis living abroad each year, surpassing foreign aid. And let's not forget about the small-scale traders, the backbone of this informal economy. From bustling markets in Mogadishu to the nomadic traders traversing the arid landscapes, these entrepreneurs have shown remarkable resilience. Their efforts have not only provided essential goods and services but also employment, in a country where formal job opportunities are scarce. Yet it's important to remember that this growth hasn't come without challenges. The informal nature of these sectors means they often operate without the safety nets provided by formal institutions. This can make them vulnerable to a range of risks, from market volatility to security threats. Despite these hurdles, the rise of the informal economy in Somalia is a testament to the resilience and entrepreneurial spirit of its people. It's a story of how, even in the most challenging circumstances, innovation and enterprise can thrive. The informal economy, born out of necessity, has become a vital lifeline for many Somalis. Despite its challenges, Somalia stands on the precipice of economic growth. With its vast, untapped resources and resilient spirit, the nation is poised to leap forward in the global economy. One of the key sectors driving this potential growth is livestock, where Somalia's rich pastoral lands offer abundant opportunities. Agriculture, too, holds immense promise, with the fertile soils and favorable climate providing the perfect conditions for a thriving agro-based economy. Telecommunications is another sector showing great potential. The rise of mobile money and digital services is transforming the landscape, creating a vibrant and dynamic telecommunications industry. Meanwhile, international aid and investment play an integral role in shaping Somalia's economic future. These much-needed funds are not only driving infrastructure development but also fostering entrepreneurial spirit and innovation. With resilience and resourcefulness, Somalia is charting its own economic path, showing that even in the face of adversity, growth is possible. The story of Somalia's economy is one of resilience and resourcefulness. It's a tale that begins with a wealth often unseen, hidden beneath the surface of this East African nation. It's a narrative marked by turbulent times, where economic struggles cast long shadows. Yet, even in the midst of adversity, the Somali people found ways to adapt and thrive, giving rise to a dynamic, informal economy. With the dawn of a new era, we turn our gaze to the road ahead, a future where Somalia's economy has the potential to flourish, powered by the same resilience and resourcefulness that has been its backbone throughout history. From the unseen wealth to the rise of the informal economy and the promising future, we've journeyed through the ebbs and flows of Somalia's economic story. And so, we see that beneath the headlines, Somalia's economy tells a story of resilience and resourcefulness, a testament to the spirit of its people.